Hey, THL. Welcome to Sunday Showdown. It's been a while. Happy to be here. Wow, we got a Pro Series finals. A lot of finals going on this week in THL. This particular one that you guys are going to be watching is the fifth and final match in between F2L and Brushy Tuna. I keep Brushy Tuna. So yeah, we got Skittles representing F2L going up against Heat Shock from Brushy Tuna. Current score between the two teams is 14-9. But I blathered on too much already without introducing my good friendly Canadian host, Joltsy. How are you?
Doing good. Hoping the Oilers win tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm on the Canadian bandwagon. So,
Yeah.
so anybody not watching the NHL is it's a sin. You gotta check it out. Excellent series for Oilers,
Sure.
anyway.
Especially, yeah. They'll have two different sports there. You got the defensive, no one scores, and you got the offensive, everybody scores. So it's always good.
Exactly. So we're just waiting for Skittles to kind of get online. I haven't seen them jump on yet. But if you want to run down, I'm just going to throw the deck list up there. If you want to run down the how-tos and what fors and what got banned on either player's side.
All right. So for Siddles, they brought Excavate Rogue. They brought Insanity Warlock, Handbuff Paladin, and Alonius Druid, with their Insanity Warlock being banned. And Heat Shock brought. Sorry, I lost it here. Heat Shock brought his Even Warlock, with again coming back into the frame, brought their Miracle Rogue, Handbuff Paladin, and Highlander Warrior, and the Handbuff Paladin here got banned.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, lineups look pretty solid. Definitely some. Both of them bringing Handbuff Paladin, expected. Both of them bringing Rogue and Warlock, also expected. The Druid I think is primarily there to handle the Warrior. You know that matchup you can get. You can hopefully just burn out the Warriors. And yeah, it looks like and for Heat Shock, looks like they're kind of just their lists are kind of standard play. Or no, sorry, we're kind of looking towards I think trying to target the Handbuff Paladins a little bit with the Rust Trot Vipers in their lineups, trying to get rid of the weapons. But yeah, it looks like both players are set up and good to go.
Cool. And I see Skittles is just making his decks right now. So I guess we can kind of briefly look into what the finals have finished off in the season. So I'm just double check with Wild here. So week 10 in Wild showing up with Markipliers defeating the Grimpers Snydev Plant team 16-11. So congratulations to Marty Pliers for capturing the championship there for Wild Series.
Yes, so.
Refreshing Legacy Series. And just waiting for the page to load up. Sometimes it's slow. Hey, so that one got finished. That one was a close one. The last game that I saw was Chronics going up against Kira. And F2L coming in clutch with a 14-12 win against Lamps Input. So congratulations to F2L winning their championship in Legacy. So not to mention that they actually won their series here in Pro Series. So F2L wins two times. So
yeah, yep. It's unfortunate that for Heat Shock, even though he may give it a valiant effort, even with a sweep, unfortunately they won't be able to win the championship with this match.
Yeah. And last but not least, we have Hero Series coming in with a very close match. The last last match of the evening was J Rich going up against Lemur. That's the 1 seeds. So J Rich representing Defias, losing to Lemur 3-2, who's with APM or Animals Protected mostly. But still, unfortunately, lost to Defias, who went undefeated the complete whole season, so 13-12. So congratulations to a strong, crazy, undefeated season to Defias.
Congrats to them.
Okay, so players are ready to battle a friend. So I'm just gonna let them start. You guys can start now. Right, click it back to the screen. Okay, so what you're going to see on the screen for our viewers is going to see Heatshock first spectate for both of us. Be at the bottom of the screen with Skittles hanging out at the top of the screen. So you do see the THL Pride, basically the logo and the how much the donations have been done so far, but that's not totally accurate. But if anybody wishes to donate to the THL Pride, whose charity was the Trevor Project. So happy Pride Month. Let's get playing here.
Starting with the rogue versus the druid. Bring up Skittles and here. Bear with me, but looks like for Heat Shock here, he's assigned to keep a giant and purchase, and the projectionist hoping to get a lot of draw. Assigned to shuffle away that giant back in the purchase.
Can't see Skittles spec yet, but
there we go.
Back on now.
It just popped up. All right, there we go. All right, so Skittles just signed hero power on turn 2 here. And funnel cakes. He does have the open summons, so and with no minions in hand yet, he has the Flower Child. So hopefully, you get that get the Dorian down, and then he can start working his magic. The rest of the deck. Here, I'm expecting to not see maybe just the hero power here. Not sure what we'd be looking for with the amulets. Like, yeah, just the hero power. All right, and for Heat Shock, I'm just going to go in the Gatekeeper and grab a bunch more cards.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how this matchup is, I guess, leaning towards.
See. I mean, the way it's leaning, both players have what they want in their hands, so that is a good thing. Oh, deciding to gear shift instead, then bring it. Okay, get the extra card. I see. Yeah. Oh. Both everything must go drawn there before you recycle this hand. Come back in.
Mm-hmm.
Not here.
Not much to do after that.
No. Now I can shadow step the Gravedigger. So for Skittles here, he's looking just to keep hitting the hero power. Probably wanted to wait for hits the Alonius, unfortunately, on that draw. Oh. Now we're gonna have to play a different game. We can't go just with our game plan of getting Dorian down and then hoping to hit the Alonius.
All right, so Heat Shock is, I don't know, Pit Stop or Scrap Heat. Scrap Heat will just flood his hand a little bit.
Yeah. I think here you may want to. Yeah, I was gonna say you trade away the Viper. Get a card. Oh, quick pick. Just play a giant? Yeah, just play a giant. Sounds good. Some pressure on board.
Yep. Big 8/8, and then you can just build on that with the pits. Well, not pit stop. You could, and whatever magnetic effect.
It's time to go with the hero power again. I think now it's just going to be trying to see what pieces of a burn you can bring together.
Mm-hmm.
You can always bring in the Okins is still going to pull the door in. So you could also then play the Pendant of Earth if you're alive in 2 turns. Or even with the... You'd have to play it with the Summer Child and hope to get the ENR down. And you can have a big pop-off turn.
Yeah, that Sparkbot is a nice... Oof, that's a nice one. Nice card to also get.
Yeah.
Discounted even more. Just...
0, play the other one.
Yep.
And
You're merely a
go in for 11. Here.
Pension of the Earth.
Yep, there you go. Gain 3 more. There you go. Gain 3 more mana.
We all exist in harmony.
2 cards. All getting 1/1'd.
Yep. Some trouble with that. Do it again.
Rehash. Yep.
The virtue of the wild. We all exist in harmony.
One.
Kill the big one.
Yep. That one. And taken out. Decide pulls the Ziliax. You have pulled the Freya there too.
Yep.
So there was a chance there, but now deciding grab everything, put a big wall up.
Is someone there?
Trade everything back in.
Yep.
Breakdance is good.
Yep. Well, getting through, you gotta get through the Ziliax though, because it's gonna come back.
Yeah, you can hit it once and then they won't. Will it have the poison or?
Yeah. It comes back basically as a full one, so it'll come back as a 4/1 with Divine Shield.
Okay.
So you can get rid of it, but you gotta sink 3 more attacks into it. So quick pick helps take out 1 attack. Breakdance also helps get rid of an attack. And putting snake coils into your opponent's deck against this deck may not be the best idea, but deciding to go after the taunts and trading to the first half. Oh no, Shock decides not to.
Yeah, Heat Shock is.
I give up.
And that's that.
So, game 1, going to Skittles.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there because that Ziliax coming down really can hamper this deck.
Yeah.
Especially without if he had a excuse me. Possibly had the projectionist, you'd be able to get a couple more giants down. At least be able to pressure, fight back. Because once the Ziliax's gone, if you weren't able to kill him on the following turn, the Ziliax come back down turn 8. Heat Shock's running it back, and Handbuff Paladin for Skittles.
There you go.
I think for this matchup in particular, get rid of it all.
Yep.
And for Skittles, I would get rid of the plushie. You could get rid of the plushie. Yeah. The thing about the plushie is that if you do get it buffed up enough, so right now he can get it up to from 3 to 5. If you do happen to hit the Painter's Virtue, you'd be able to get that up to enough to take out 2 giants.
Gotcha.
So, and he takes off the top like that.
Trade that. Or, sorry. Forge that.
Yeah, forge it.
I was going to say, is face better or the bot better?
Because they have the spark bot, it's better to take out the mech
Gotcha.
because you don't want them to buff it up and then magnetize onto it.
Yeah. Ooh, a timely restaurant
Is someone
Viper
there?
in hand.
Nobody there.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Cross your fingers you get the next one, but and on cue. Cool.
Everything must go.
Yep.
So we get. Fortunately, gets the 4-1. Not the best 4 drops in the world, but
Nope.
it's all right. Yeah, swing here. I am surprised about that hitting the 3-4 though. Okay. Viper. Oh,
You almost think Viper's good here, right?
oh
Should
no!
be.
I thought I saw Heat Shock playing it. On my side. All right. He's gonna dig first. See what they grab. I believe it would be a giant at this. No, or a protectionist.
Viper
Quick
coming out.
playing. They did get 7 cards last turn with the gatekeeper, so
Yeah.
so that would be discounted to, I believe, 6, maybe 5.
Didn't get a pirate there, but
They don't play pirates in this deck.
yeah, I was just gonna say. Just trying to figure out why it was so weird looking, but anyway.
Yeah, that's just for the draw. 1-mana cycle. Oh, that's not good. You could. Oh, they decided to go with the purchase instead. Oh,
Yeah, I guess that was a good chop, wasn't it?
oh, and doing a second one. Not too bad. The thing with the purchases, it is hard removal
Yeah.
for anything that's been buffed. But I guess knowing Shock knows that Skittles only had a couple cards in hand when it had the 1 swing, so there's nothing too
worry about.
outrageous in hand that can come back. And with this giant on top of it, this the Ziliax is always a scary thing.
Duel. So I'm gonna copy this. Yeah. Wow. Projectinus coming out.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Yeah, and Shadow Step it, play another giant.
We've
And-
created a temporal anomaly.
And then playing some Spark Bots, see what you get.
Reborn might be okay.
Reborn would be pretty good.
Get Rush there, probably good too, but
At least with at least just putting 1 Spark Bot on, you can then run into one of the Ziliacs.
yeah.
Thing is though, you got 14 coming back at you.
Yeah, and that's
Import-
what I was looking at. It's like, so how do I get rid of some big uns? Oh,
So, yeah. And then Reborn back on it, and Shadow Stepping, Projectionist.
We've created a temporal
Throw
Do it one
zero.
more time.
Go face.
So here for Skittles, looks like we're got 14. Do you have 20 in hand?
That's scary.
Fortunately, that's not. Fortunately, that's not 30.
That is scary.
Right, 20 with what's in hand.
Yeah. No,
Tarot doesn't do enough. This is where sometimes where I like to play. I play 1 copy of what's the 5-mana board clear. Sometimes I like to play that in these decks. hand buff paladin deck.
It's not coming to me. And we got a new expansion coming in next month. Then we get more cards to remember.
Yeah.
3-7.
You have a fraction of my power.
Here I'm just gonna try to take some
Little time.
buff up the plushie, take some power off the board, but I don't see this as maybe a trade.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna get through two, but two taunts. But
Well, it's just the 1/1 will go into 1/1.
ooh,
And it goes
Wind
into
Fury.
8, then 18. 18, 21, it's there. It's there just on board.
This is your move.
Yep.
Ah,
Tie it up, folks. Big Shock with the Rogue win. And Skittles with a Druid win.
see what they bring next.
I'll say Paladin for Skittles again. Maybe a mirror. Who knows?
Oh no, it's not mirror. Heat shocks his band.
Oh, Heat Shock's bandits. Right.
Let's get right to the point.
I'll shine no matter
Oh, Warlock. Okay. Versus. Rogue.
So the even warlock, we'll see again show up, and then against X-ray rogue.
Watcher gone. Yeah. Geode. So.
Expect the Geode to stay.
Yep.
We have turned
Keeper
our
Strength, that's the one.
into
That was the
ours.
Paladin card I was thinking of.
Good old buddy Gen comes popping back into the scene.
I'm not sure if were you playing a lot of the odd or even decks back
Yeah.
in Witchwood?
Yeah.
I was the scum that was playing odd Paladin stuff.
I think I liked. What was it? Even Warlock that was doing well back then too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I was rocking that back then.
Odd Warrior 2.
All right, straightforward. Just
Yeah, go with the table flip here. Just clear some pressure off. And into the imp.
imping it out. Getting
The premiere act. Me.
3-3 on the board.
And back the other way. For Skittles, I would say. Yeah, nothing really.
We'll get-
Zero power. Yeah, there's nothing really. Unfortunately for them, there's not much to do there.
No. Nope.
The Herbiture is upon us.
Oh, and then Heat Shock, I think, smells blood. So he's just going for it.
Yeah. All in.
You know, put the pressure on. This is as much pressure as you put this play. Don't slow things down by putting the location down. Nothing really in hand to put the location down for anyway, but skills. Sign go with the discounted Ziliacs to take some pressure off. What we do see here is get some draw with the Geode. Looks like. Decided one pure power first.
Pop car.
See the Geode now.
Just gonna use one of your imps to pop it anyway. Continue the pressure.
Nothing. I guess to burn the reverberate here to activate rock doesn't seem worth it. So deciding to go with the shovel. And then Geode.
Looks like you
Hero power.
Yeah.
Hero power again. Yeah. Get as
Nothing.
many XPs as you can.
too many
Get
cards.
yourself out of this jam.
Chuck gonna start firing down range again.
Yep. Trace Conductor, fortunately, another refill card is burned, but I'd rather take an extra 8/8.
This looks very troublesome for
How
Skittles
long
here.
can you hold
Yeah, only been able to excavate once, so fortunately for them. But I think you can reverberate the 8/8, rush it in. Sean.
You are such a shining star.
Ooh, do it again.
Yep, yeah, it's the reverb one, so. Turn that in. Do it twice, and you can clear both 8/8s. Breakdance saw come out. Let's see what they didn't see what they targeted. Probably.
Yeah, they targeted the giant. Now they're gonna target the breakdance. Get that back in.
Are they gonna try to ping it?
Oh, they got it. So,
Okay.
so now they got 2.
Lagging behind here, I wasn't sure if they tried to ping it with the Heart Blossom or not.
Nope. Yeah.
So Heat Shocks just keeps drawing. Rally Pack. So another 8/8 that has to be dealt with. Another Infinite. Radiant Sonya.
Yep. Enjoy watching these two players. I don't know if anybody else is in the past year or so. Skittles and Heatshock are very, very methodical players, so see them playing fast. It's pretty pretty funny, but they already have their turns planned out, so
Yeah, I think you have to play the shovel, hero power again, get your second excavate online. See what you get, whether you get a canary or whether you
is that a canary? No.
breakdance it again. You trade, I guess on the 2/2. Okay, now they're gonna try to ping it.
There you go.
Well, I was thinking the other way, trade the 2/2, then play the Blossom. Then you could have had a full trade there. You could have Breakdancer.
All right. So you haven't got Ignis forged yet, so
And even though Heat Shock seems like he's been in control this entire game, he is down to 12.
yeah. I was gonna say, put a Popcar and it's a minion for the tentacle.
No.
So
Unfortunately, yeah. So, but it is close. 8 damage from hand for Heat Shock.
yep.
Second Forge of Wills. Yeah, just gonna make 3 6/6s here.
It,
Nice thing is there is the other Antique Flinger in hand with the Breakdance. So two of these are gone.
this is where you feel happy with Rogue.
And,
Belron coming out.
yeah, try to pull something that can help out. Fortunately, have to trade with them.
Trog. I didn't see their mana. Yeah, Trog can be played,
Yep.
but opts not.
So I need to keep it back. Think here for Heat Shock. Tap
There's
the other giant. And... Oh. Forge the Watcher.
Forge. Yeah, Forge would be okay.
Forge the Watcher 2, 4. Not enough mana to play it and the giant.
Yep.
Still being at 13 a little. Signing with Popcar. 2. And 4.
Going face with the 2/4 force.
Yeah, looks like it.
Job done.
And putting him down. Putting skills down to 4. I guess next turn, Lord Draxus also has the 3.
Yep.
I'll say for 3. So, deciding to play one of the giant rushers.
Tar Creeper looks good, but Antique Flinger could be. Okay. Tar Creeper it is.
Yep, then trade and then hit the jump tosser for a full 10. I assume. And maybe consider shadow stepping it.
And that's what he did, so. Sharing 4s. Oh, no. Okay.
Fortune
Oh,
for skills good.
Crescendo just seals the deal.
Oh.
Top decking. Top decking for a win. Chuck, game 3. In the books.
So we will be seeing Highlander Warrior coming up. Now, it depends on what Skittles believes is the better matchup, whether it's the Rogue or the Warrior, or the Paladin. I'm assuming it will be the Rogue.
The light heals all wounds.
I am always.
Oh, decided to bring a Paladin.
Okay.
I think for Skittles, I think it's keep the drone deconstructor, everything else gets tossed. Having a Big Mac you can magnetize later on in the game is definitely good. Deckhand would be good if you had either the weapon or the instrument tech in hand.
Yeah.
And I think for Heat Shock, Aftershocks doesn't really do a lot in this match.
Yeah. Full maul, I think.
Either full maul. Yeah, I think he's full maul. I think you're right. But he's not doing anything for you.
Yeah. You're just sitting duck for Paladin just to load up for free. Ooh, and you get the weapon in the end. So.
He decides to keep the Aftershock, so.
Well, at least get Reno. Reno's a thing.
Yep.
Boys are much more fun to bring.
Sure one in drone deconstructor gets switch Sparkbot.
Yep.
Rush.
Rush Sparkbot.
Not the best, but for stealth or divine shield or reborn.
With that amethyst in hand, getting buffed. That's gonna be trouble for Heat Shock until it gets renoed. So.
Well, it's you got a small window to do that. And playing the Virtue, starting to make bigger boys.
Yep.
Now, the one play I think I would have done or Skittles is probably played the Gold Panner instead of the more things in.
Oh, the Outfitter? Yeah. Aftershock gonna do much here? Not needed. Dirty Rat or Fizzle? Fizzle seems okay. You can load up
With this hand, I really don't. I guess with the manager, you could. The Rat, you don't have anything. You do Rat. You really don't have any card removal.
Yeah.
So you hope whatever you pull is small based on the removal you have. Yeah.
Oh. Bender it is? Yeah.
Maybe just to try to get you to later turns. You do have a Buster. You do have Reno. You do have Inventor Boom. So I think for Skittles here, I think it's just
two, yeah.
And put some pressure on by putting Sparkbot on.
The light dims.
And your Panner.
Banner.
Golden in their waters.
It's time to load up the board.
Just come downhill after that.
Yeah, well, I guess Skill needs to also. He knows something's been forced.
Yeah.
sanitized, and so he has to get a 4 mark, or was it glowing flames? Go to find out.
I think you take out the 4/5 panning stuff, but yes.
Oh, there's more likely it'll die though. It has more.
Didn't even get
I can
touched.
see both.
It didn't even get touched, unfortunately. Unless you. Whoops.
And then, yeah, unfortunately, can't even play armor vendor and
Yeah.
armor up. Unfortunately, no charge in Skittles' hand right now. Deciding he's going to use the Tarum. Make the 4-1 into a 5-9 and attacking in.
Town Crier. Making a big, tall board.
Aftershocks here. Don't think that's the play. Let's see if we'll pull the Ziliac. They already have.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
Shield Slam. Yep. Hero Power Shield Slam. Get rid of the Pan Man. So 21 on board, and I guess if you were Heat Shock, you're just hoping there was no charge in hand with all the
Yeah.
buffing that was going on.
Next turn, he's going to be upset because he's 2 turns away from Reno. Not much.
Yeah, give me the coin. But playing this matchup, that Ziliax is definitely a burden in this matchup. So again, Skittles seeing the Town Crier come down knows that Ziliax is definitely a possibility. Setting yourself up for that is what you need to do. So maybe playing the other instrument tech. The instrument tech, if you play the instrument tech and play the Ziliax.
Come in here! Toys are much more fun to bring!
Another Spark Bot.
Rush
Uh,
or taunt. Okay.
Fortunate.
The Forged Ignis. Board is just too big.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. Oh, he is playing the Ignis.
Doing the 1 poisonous.
Hopefully, get the. Oh,
That's a bummer.
you can take something with the Battle Cry though. That one can take something out. Yeah. So 6 on board, unfortunately. We're in game 5.
Just like we like it.
I will not forsake.
+2s. Across the board.
Yep.
Bring your minds to the light.
To the dome. All right.
Unfortunately, just one turn too soon for Heat Shock.
So there we have it. So we got Rogue going up against Paladin. Or, sorry, Warrior.
Should be an interesting matchup.
Yep.
See who can outvalue who.
Game 5, folks.
This matchup's always something because it all comes down to what's generated.
I think this is full mull for Heat Shock.
Yeah.
Skittles looks okay. Throw the
Skittles, get rid of the drilly.
Yep.
And the stick ups you keep.
Yep.
I think this stick up turn 1, hope the hair 2 drop. Oh, deciding to actually get rid of.
Yeah.
That's surprising. I understand getting rid of the drilly. I thought you'd want to get that. I guess there was no way to bounce it.
No.
Maybe that was the concern. Sometimes a 3-mana discount on a card is good enough to get over this.
Sanitize
Sanitizing.
used.
Sanitize.
You weapon the weapon. Yep.
See what you get.
Town Crier gets to be played. Along with the armor up.
Job done.
Buster, okay. Not the Ziliac, so. It's just been unfortunate that there hasn't been many XP cards for Skittles in these past two
Yeah.
matchup.
It's a little bit of a different story now.
There we go. And
Mole and
number 2 and 3 coming down.
Yep.
Damage, that's good. Something that can't be targeted. Could be good.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then stick up.
And
You hit.
play them all.
Go back with what? 3
The only-
damage.
yeah. Blade Storm's unfortunate for Skittles that E-Shock just happens to have it. And the safety goggles for if there ever was a big board created as well. Yep, just attack the mole and
Yep.
get some armor. Come back. Skills that going with the stick up.
Silver Serpent. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, trolley problem. Yeah, I was gonna say probably trolley problem. Get some more stats on board. Again, try to force out whether it's the sanitize or what's the 3-mana removal scrap?
The
You know he has one of them.
Yep. Because we just saw it last game.
Yeah. But just with the forging, you know they had it in hand. Here, deciding to make the Buster big and trade in.
Okay. Flinger coming down this turn.
Yeah, I think. I got Yogg now. You could rock and take 8. Or you could rock and Slacktite. Time to play the Scorpion instead. See what's in the box. Short Pels and
Shadow Step the
quality. Yep. Try to keep as much value as you can in hand.
Ignis. Nothing on board to threaten you, or you just
Draw.
shield block. Yeah.
Get the draw, then see if then maybe Ignis. Could try to pull Ignis. Bam manager. Oh, gonna take the rat.
Rat or I think Fizzle's probably slow.
Boom boss, maybe that will. Time to go. I like the.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah. So this is a 10 cost one. Yeah.
Job done.
Summon a random 8 cost minion. That's definitely adds up.
Yep. Especially if you get 6 swings if you last that long.
Sonya Patrick Powell's get you 12 damage. Later on to get there.
Looking at a pit stop. Ziliax. Oh,
Student.
Want to hear my playlist?
Just looking for more stats. Things to get out of the hand to get more. Put down the Scorpion again. Excuse me.
Force Seeds, Misfire, Monstrous Form. With all these one-cost cards, so
Decides to go with the Observer Mysteries and
crowd control.
oh, it doesn't get the second one anyway. Hand was too full. Here. Think here you fizzle. Why decent removal. Another weapon. Deciding to get rid of the Scorpion. A good one.
Yep. Fits the
Definitely,
task at hand.
Yep. Holding up for the fizzle, so. Fire, greedy partner. No 2 costs. Isha and Buffer. Good.
Brawl. Brawl for it all.
I think that's manager into well, sanitize by itself gets rid of this board. Don't need safety goggles. I don't think there's enough here. You know they play Sonya.
Yeah.
I would say
ETC is probably the fizzle.
yeah, but you can't do both. You can't sanitize and see. And the only mech that's died for Boom, Burrow Buster. So yeah, just to sanitize. Yeah, I think I like this play because then you can always come back with ETC later and brawl. Yep, 36. So here you're looking at
Tess. Sorry, Sonya.
I think it's Sonya here. I was gonna say maybe Observer Mysteries just to kind of slow him down.
What's he got? Ice Trap and Summoning Ward.
So board, anything's on the board, Summoning War will be alright.
Take with the 2/4. Oh, 3/2. Okay. Oh, because of the.
Hey, he's looking for that guy. Alright. So here, I could place Tess. Tess would get you not enough going back. At least could breakdance. Tess and breakdance.
Idea what I'm capable of.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Another trolley. Another.
scared the equality. Let's see why there. Oh, because of the trolley. Oh, trolley
Yeah.
brawl. Lowest spell. Gotcha. At least the breakdance still there.
Yep. Heat Chuck's in a little bit of trouble, but he does have the brawl in hand.
That's why I think you keep the brawl. You can also keep the.
What?
You throw the manager in. Or even you could do the miner instead. Self a shot of winning the brawl. Then you think you swing face or swing whatever spot. Signed a brawl before. I guess Heat Shock's just waiting for Bran.
Does the 1-1 stay on the board? Of course. Just like he shocked, drew it up. Oh, he's not even going to hit it. Okay. Nothing, no reason to, I guess.
This 1-1's not being that threatening.
Ooh, and a Tyrion. That's bad news for Heatshock.
Yeah.
Fizzle now.
5 less damage, and then also doesn't summon you 4 extra 8-cost minions.
Yeah. No rat.
Alright, what's being discarded here? You test again. Signable with the Yogg. Okay.
There you have it. Even worse.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, he shocks definitely the right way for
For
skills.
Skittles, yep.
You marry, and yeah, just see what you get off the top. I think go with the. Or that's 3 mana. The one's 3 mana.
3 mana it is, and Wondrous Wand.
Wand, see what comes off the top. Oh, the Ziliax is good.
Yep.
Ziliax. Ziliax trade the Yogg Aftershock. Signing up the Aftershock, just signed a Bellwing Flame. Yogg.
Very good.
Flinger can. Double Flinger can definitely get rid of this. Scoundrel and 2. Flinger. Flinger, okay, yep. It's combo. Is it coming? No, it's. Boo, trading, boo.
Ooh. A timely Reno or Ratton and then Reno.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Don't think he wanted that there, but
No, don't worry. Reno will take care of him next year or next term.
oh, that's very good.
Help a rat. And for Skittles, I think you just test again and hope that he doesn't have Reno.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Which we know.
Oh, the Demon gives lifesteal. That's not bad. Trade something in. Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me
You
too.
saw it. Oh, he's looking at. Oh,
Mistakes were made.
yeah. Realizing now that we're just done that. Fortunately, I think that might be the end of Skill's run here.
Yeah.
It's against me.
And
You can't, even Misha won't protect you.
And now, the premiere act.
Baritone in. Run into the
no, he's gonna do
Malagos.
the special. There you go. Some style points for Skittles there at the end. And that does it, folks. That closes out the Pro Series. With Heat Shock taking the win up against Skittles. Great match.
Very good match.
See if Shock can hang out with us for a quick sec. See what they say. Okay, so Heat Shock's able to join us. Good. Hey, Heat Shock, congratulations on the
Thank
Game
you.
5 win.
Yeah, it was a fun series. A lot of back and forth. Just just a good fun series. A lot of cool decks too. The shout out to Skittles for the Aldonius Druid. That was the naughtiest turn 6 for a long time. So yeah, tough.
Yeah. Quite the big board there. Yeah, it's. I was wondering how he was going to get himself out of that situation with all the giants. Then managed to do that.
Yeah, I never played against that deck, so I didn't really know what it did. So maybe I could have researched that a little better, but it definitely came. I was not expecting that amount of a board swing for sure.
He just helped you get rid of some 8/8s that were in the way.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win.
Nice, thank you, thank you.
So just when it comes to lineup, what made you bring this lineup this week?
I was kind of expecting him to bring like really, I guess, safe decks because I think I think F2L knows that I'm going to bring like kind of a target lineup, right? So with that in mind, I didn't really think he'd be running hard removal. So it's like, what are the best stat vomit things I can come up with for this? And I was playing even lock on ladder, and it was actually really performing well, and it was a lot of fun. So I mean, how often do you get to play again Gray Main? So I went with that. Um, it worked out. So that was the only deck that didn't even lose. So that was good.
Good, good. Yeah, I saw there's a couple Vipers in your list. Just were you just anticipating the hand buff paladin or?
Yeah, it was most people play Speaker Stomper and Gaslight Rogue. You definitely want some kind of tradable card just to help cycle. And I was like, well, Speaker Stomper's not doing anything here against the things I'm expecting, so I'll just play Viper and maybe I get to kill a paladin weapon. And it worked exactly as that. So it was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
It
get
was
a
nice though to get my revenge a little bit because Skittles swept me last time we played this season, 3-0. So I definitely wanted to get some payback.
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
it's definitely a good match.
Yeah,
Definitely
no, it was
tight.
good. I think I shouldn't have kept that the AOE card in Warrior versus Paladin. I was like, oh man, if I didn't have this aftershocks that I kept, then maybe I
Yes.
could have done something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was so on the fence about it, and then it was useless. And then my Forge in the Flames didn't hit um the draw the draw guy, and then I was like, I just
Mhm.
needed it to hit one of the 5 shots to hit that guy, and I could have cleared it. But
That was
there
the
was some really tight games.
Yeah. So what was the thought on the Sandy Warlock ban though?
Oh, I knew he would play it. He's really into Insanity Warlock, but I also know he's really good. And I didn't really want to play like target something that I know someone's really good at. So that's why I went with that band. My original lineup had Zarimi Priest instead of Warrior, and then leaving up the Warlock. But Zarimi Priest is not amazing into Rogue generally. It would have worked out here, I think, too, but I haven't had the most luck with it this season, so I didn't want to bring it. I wanted something with more agency like the Warrior, so
Mm-hmm.
I went with the Warrior. And then with Warrior, you kind of just have to ban Insanity because it's unwinnable.
Yeah, agreed.
So the Zarimi Priest pocket train was the only one that brought it out of your team.
Yeah, yeah.
As I
He
got
has
no.
kind of a limited collection on NA, so I
Oh,
think he feels
okay.
a bit hamstrung in some ways.
Gotcha.
But it's not a bad deck. It's just it lives and dies by the draws, like a lot of aggro decks do, and it
Mhm.
has like basically no comeback mechanics built in, like no removal cards, no rush cards really,
Yeah.
until Amanthul. So I've had some frustrating experiences with the deck, and I love Priest. I'm a huge Control Priest player, but that particular version of it isn't my favorite necessarily.
Fair enough.
Well, you got the win for the team. You got some
Yeah,
points.
I was just hoping to deny the 20-point week from F2L because they really had our number this week. Although all the games went like to 5-0,
They
so
almost
it could
yeah
have gone either way.
yeah except for PWE and Lotus that went to 3-1,
Yeah.
but still pretty very close, and the skill level on both sides was just incredible to see. So those good results, I guess. Not so much falling in favor for Brushy Tuna, but
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed I couldn't maintain my championship title, but I had a lot of fun this season with some really great teammates, and I'm looking forward to going again next time. So
yeah. So any
DHL is a blast, and I got to play some Hearthstone today, so I'm happy.
and we're happy you guys stuck it out and gave us something to put on for some content. So appreciate you and Skittles jumping on board with that.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Got it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great night, and we'll see.
Yeah, you too.
We'll talk in our hero channel, I guess.
Yeah, of course, we got to get ready for next season.
That's
So
right.
pick up some spicy stuff.
Exactly. All right, man. Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great teammate. Anybody has both players. I had the honor of being on the same team as both these players, and they were very helpful, very very knowledgeable. So they give you some tips or pointers. Write that down.
Good to know.
All right. Well, that pretty much wraps up our season for THL. So got to see a very good match between F2L and Brushy Tuna tonight. Again, F2L getting 2 series with legacy wins in the playoffs, finals, and Pro Series. We got Markiplier's winning the championship for Wild Series, and the Hero Series coming in with Defias. So, any shockers for the winners of your finals in your opinion, there, Joel?
No, it's all strong teams, all deserving of the. I hope they run it back. If both the run it back.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts before we let everybody go?
No,
For
I think just overall it was a great season. Had fun playing with everybody, and I hope we see everybody next season.
Yeah. I don't even know what the expansion's called. I just saw the
Pearls in Paradise.
Pearls in Paradise. Okay.
Yeah. It's like going to Mexico in November or January, whenever you like to go.
Wherever you want, coming from cold, going into warm. That's it's always a plus. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Be good this week. Everybody have a good work week. If not, have a great vacation if you're doing that as well. So take care, everybody.